Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, shared them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for it. And what makes me even happier, that you are back for more. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading is going to be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of September in the areas of love and relationship. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of choices, confusion, and dreams as well. So this is the card where you might have a lot of options to choose from, and you have a hard time to deciding. You don't see things clearly. Again, this can be some confusing time for some of you, because you might be looking the world through some rose-colored glasses, which means you're kind of dreaming too much. You're dreaming, you're focusing on whatever you would like to achieve. But the challenge with this, that it's actually all these options, all these dreams are actually blocking you from manifesting whatever you're trying to manifest. Whenever this card comes out, it's very important to narrow the choices, gather some facts, and make a decision based on that. So what can this mean? If you're single, this might be that you have a lot of options to choose from. There are a lot of people around you, and you have a hard time to decide, because everybody has something that you like, and it makes you confused. Even in terms of an existing relationship, there might be something that you're confused about. You have some decisions to make, and you have a hard time to make it. The next card, the beginning of your reading, you do have the Devil. The Devil is a card that generally indicates a situation where we have a hard time to see the way out of it. Again, this is kind of like a very bounding energy where you kind of want to get out of it, but you don't know how. And the Devil is different for everybody, so I would like to encourage you to think about what is this devil energy for you, or who is this person for you. It's important with the devil, right? Like it can be an addiction. Some of you might be dealing with a person, or you're dealing with yourself with some addiction issues. Addiction can be anything. I don't want to go through all the list. Everybody has a different type of addiction. Then some of you might be dealing with a person who is very passionate, very charismatic, but toxic at the same time. And there are certain things that you find extremely attractive. It really draws you in, but you know deep down that this is not the real deal for you. If you're single, this card can indicate that you might be going through emotionless one-night stands that are only there for you for your sexual desires, and you kind of go having a groundhog day type of situation, that one after another. And again, even in an existing relationship, it can be a toxic person, a toxic relationship, something that you're trying to get away from, but you don't know how. And obviously you are very confused with the Seven of Cups. Now, the next card we have here is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is always encourages you to try to see things from a different perspective. And when you see things from a different perspective, you're going to be able to see clearly. You're going to get the enlightenment what you need. Again, like, he gives up everything he has to gain the new perspective. And I think that's what's an important message for many of you, that try to see things from a different point of view, a different perspective, and that's going to help you to get clarity in terms of how you are able to get out of the situation that you're in. The next card we have here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is can indicate a person, it can indicate the energy of the card. It can be your energy as well. What we need to know about the King of Swords, that the King of Swords is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. So somebody might be able to help you to see things differently and see the truth, see what your current situation is all about. This might be a person who might come in and help you and might give you an advice that's going to be very hard to listen for you, because the King of Swords is straight to the point, no sugarcoating. Doesn't matter how hard it is to listen to, he will tell you the real deal. And even though it might be difficult for you to listen to this advice, but make sure that you follow it, because this person is really trying to help you. For some of you, this might be a person who is in law enforcement. Maybe that's what the person that's trying to have you. But generally, like, the King of Swords cuts through all of the falseness and figures out the truth. So I kind of feel that by seeing things differently, you're gonna be able to see the truth. Now, the next card we have here is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the card of conflict. Pretty much includes, like, third-party action with the devil, and this is kind of like a conflict that is rooted in lack of communication. So there's definitely more communication needed. King of Swords can be communication as well. And with the Five of Swords, what's really the most important message of it, that everybody's trying to have their own way, and at the end some people are kind of feel defeated, and even the person who wins is not really a winner. So this is like a lose-lose kind of situation, what I'm kind of always seeing with the Five of Swords energy. So try to think about how can you communicate better, and how can this communication help you to see things clearer. Now the next we have here is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the card of passion, the card of enlightenment, when this spark, this idea is coming into our life that helps us to start a new chapter. Again, this can be a new spark, a new love, a new relationship for some of you, but it is a great card as well to have in an existing relationship where you need to rediscover each other. It's a very passionate energy. Again, you have some quite a fieriness going on, fire and air with the wands and the swords, which can just create a bigger explosion. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can help me as well to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to the people that need it the most. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. But I'm always happy to read in the comment section what's going on in your life. So the future outcome of your reading is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is all about her freedom and working hard to achieve the status that she achieved. So this can indicate that, if you are single, you're going to be able to enjoy your freedom, and you're going to be very picky in terms of who you're getting into a relationship with. In existing relationship, it can be that your partner is giving you the freedom, whatever you need to explore your dreams. But what I can kind of see here is that I think you're going to have some a great idea, some spark that's coming into you that's going to help you to cut through the bullshit, cut through the confusion, and you're going to be able to enjoy your freedom from the situation that has been caused by the devil. And the next we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, being a queen can be a person, you, or just the energy of the card. This card is a great energy to have because she is very loyal, she is very reliable, and she cares for the people in her family and her loved ones. If you're single, this is a great card to have because it's an indication that a long-term stable relationship is coming into your life and even can be a good sign for an existing relationship. Now, I usually don't get into this sign energy of Capricorn, etc., etc. But it's very interesting that you do have two cards that are Capricorn energy. Both the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil can be a sign of a Capricorn. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. And the last card we have here is the Hermit energy. The Hermit is all about going in an inner journey and rethink what you want from love, what you want from relationship, and gaining some enlightenment. Similar to the Hangman energy, from the point of view that both cards are indicating that you're rethinking whatever you want, whatever you wish. While the Hangman is trying to see things from a different perspective, the Hermit is going away from people and being alone to rethink what he wants. So some of you, I can see that you might be deciding to go on your own and be alone and really rethink after this Devil situation what you want in terms of relationship. The bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of like a slow and steady moving energy. I think this can be just a sign that things are progressing slowly in your life, but it can be also an indication that something stable is coming into your life, but you need to be a little bit more patient. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.